terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blues. And we are underway. First period of action, and there'll be plenty of action between these two. Speared by Spurgeon. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Great job slipping on by. Nice tip of the pass. Good quick poke check there. Moves to the corner. Off his pad. And at an angle, De La Terra. Big drive. Collected in the corner. Two players splat to the boards.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Into the slot. Save. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. And still with it in their own end. And long to Mikko Koivu. Goes right through him. Really good move. Loose puck gathered by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's on the move through the neutral zone. Gets on by. Right in front. Punched away. And angled to Berglund. He got his glove on that one. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
The Blues game after game put themselves behind the 8 ball with undisciplined penalties. They take way too many each and every night.
Good face-off win. Loose puck brought in by Stastny. Shoots, and another save there. Puck settled down by Brouwer. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Propelled to Parise. Nice pass right up the gut. Picked up in the attacking zone. Forcing attention in deep. And the loose puck captured by Shattenkirk. St. Louis with possession. It's center ice. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little over 7 minutes skated here in the first. No goals to report yet. St. Louis gets it. They can't find the target. One-timer. Save. Back to the point. Why isn't he shooting? The shot blocked. Minnesota's on the move in neutral ice. Fires. The shot is off. Steps between the circles. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Puck is thrown to Pajärvi. Chip to Upshaw. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Nice standing poke check by Pominville. And possession reestablished by Brodin. Can he generate something? Minnesota's moving the puck in their own end. Cursed by a broken stick between the blue lines. Another solid pad save. Moves behind the net. Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
One-timer. That's turned aside. Keeps it going back behind the net. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
The Blues in their own end controlling the play. Directing that one to Jaskin. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Puck is picked up by Berglund. On through the corner. Tip to the net. He got his pad on it. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Dumba's getting a minor for interference. The Blues get their first power play out of the game. Outstanding save by Dubnyk.
This is an early gift to give him a power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Minnesota's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Possession with him still in neutral ice. Gains the zone. Shoots. Save! Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Cut on by with that one. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Nicely into the zone. Pointed to Stastny. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Through center ice, he still has it. Minnesota survived it. Back even. And moved down to Dumba. Lugged along the line. Laid on to Spurgeon. Hammers one. A cover. And play is stopped. Good clean win on the draw. St. Louis in their own end, continuing on. Pitching this one to Yaskin. And glides on through center ice. The puck is scooped up by Yaskin. And possession seized by David Backes. Looks ahead to start something. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Backes. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Blocked away. He drives toward the slot. Looking to Niederreiter. Shook right through. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Pajärvi. Let's go, Arister. Save. He's pinned. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 9 for the Blues and 7 for the Wild. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Dumped in. That puck out of play over the glass. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Drives to the net. Turned aside off the pad. In their own end, moving it now. Slid to Zucker. Oh, that's good. That hits somebody. St. Louis is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Trying to go to Laterra. Rifled that pass straight up to Schwartz. Gathered in by Ryan Suter. And he continues in neutral ice. Oh, what a move to get by. Now the puck rounded up by Mikko Koivu. Making progress at center. He can start some danger here. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Great chance here. 2-on-1. Save. He's pinned and held at the boards. Kicked out of the scrum. Napped by Vanek. Still has control in neutral ice. Oh, here's Arister. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It is tied at Cobb. Quick work on the faceoff. Marches on a cross. Good position in the slot. He banked it right ahead. On that interception, might turn into something. The Blues luck that along through the neutral zone, and the puck is scooped up by Pominville. What a terrific opportunity. Really good move. He's through, and he holds on. Good face-off win. Shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
With a blast. Got the iron with the shot. Hard shot off the crossbar and out. Big face-off win. A terrific shot block. Right into the slot. Right along the blue line to Dumba. Marched narrowly inside with a drive. Missed the net. Chips it back. Big blast. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Look at this, a 3-on-1. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. To the slot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Now it's directed to Yaskin. On to Dumba. Propelled to Vanek. Takes it up near the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Behind the net. Puck collected by Yaskin. St. Louis controlling play now through neutral ice. Oh, that's good. He heads right for the net. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Blues have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. St. Louis in possession, moving it up the wing. And the loose puck brought in by Brodziak. Heads along the boards. Jabbed away by Spurgeon. He missed the net with the shot. Shot on goal. He beat everything but the post. Puck corralled by Brodziak. Pass attempt to Upshaw. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little over 6 minutes to be played in the second. The Blues lead 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Payarvi. Walking a thin line near the border there. Good quick stick. Two sticks together, they cancel. Passing one off now to Brodziak. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Minnesota shifting gears as they travel through center ice. He's going to the net. Blocked. Looks ahead to start something. Minnesota's carrying on in the defensive zone. In neutral ice, he continues. Save! Slides it to the point to Spurgeon. The Blues on the move through center.
Tarasenko's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Making headway through the neutral zone. Gets on by. Shoots. Gloved.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Minnesota's starting back in their own end. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Takes it on the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? He got in, and that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Puck held near the point. Shook through. Great. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
With prizes headed your way all intermission long.
Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. Gathered in by Coyle. Heads on to the corner. Possession taken up by Schwartz. The Blues lug the puck in center ice. Chip de la Terra. And a save. Laid on to Coyle. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's right in front. Back near the blue line to Suter. Hatchets one. Cut his glove on it. Turned right away with the poke check by Schwartz. Deflected.
It's all wild right now.
Pulls his way along. Oh, feeds it in front. Oh, he got that.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Solid, clean win. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blues, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. Block that one. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Minnesota is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking from the blue line. Poke checked away by Coyle. Minnesota's continuing on in the defensive zone. A 2-on-2 moving on. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He tried, but he turned it over. And that's an offside. The Blues with a center ice face-off win. Great move there. And a save. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Minnesota's lugging it through the center ice area. Got on by with that one. Gloved. Minnesota's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Scooped up by Spurgeon. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Slid the Halla. A big collision there.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
St. Louis organizing in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Nabbed by Koivu. Pushing it on through center. What a ripper! Back in his defensive end to get it. Minnesota's got possession in neutral ice. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Corralled by Thomas Vanek. Can he generate something? And possession now on the pickup by Vanek. Looking for a better lane. Speeds right on goal. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Blues control the play at center. He could start some danger here. He's going to skate it on back now. To Berglund. To Backus. A shot. And it's driven away again. Moves to the corner. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Minnesota's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Forcing attention indeed. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Blues ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Fontaine. On Bahala. Near the boards. Out in the slot. Fantastic shutdown. Minnesota's moving the puck along the side. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Shoots. He missed the net.
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
The Blues are starting back in the defensive zone. Pass off the woodwork to Pietrangelo. Takes it up that side. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Really good move. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Propelled to Haula. Puck is thrown to Brodziak. Rister got his pad on that one. Directing that one to Vanek. Whoa, what a play! That's the way to make him pay.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Possession reestablished by Gaskin. And they got it out of there.
St. Louis has been making smart, simple plays here as of late. That's another one at a critical point in the game.
Keeps it going up the wing. Directed on. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal, up by one.
And the puck control by Shattenkirk. The Blues gliding along through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Godin. A shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Good work with the stick. Play to be made now by Mikko Koivu. Turned on net. Score! And this one is all tied up.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Got in the way of that one, too. Chip to Shattenkirk. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. And we head to overtime. Through 60 minutes, the shots on goal are 25 for the Blues and 19 for Minnesota. Minnesota's has gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Possession seized by Schwartz. Good, solid defensive play with the stick and snapped up by Ryan Suter. St. Louis carries it through the neutral zone. Gets on by. Toward the net. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Loose puck taken by Ryan Suter. Laid on to Tarasenko. Gaining space, maybe time. Picked up in the attacking zone. Bounced off the boards to Bouwmeester. Save with a blocker. Back at the blue line.
For all you young hockey players out there,
Remarkable save off that blast. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
you talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shooting. Terrific glove save. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Blues get a minor penalty for goalie interference. Minnesota's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little under 5 minutes have passed here in overtime. And so it is 1-1. Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Really good deflection. No harm. Minnesota's in their own end, setting things up. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Possession now on the pickup by Upshaw. Oh, he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing. Superb defensive play by Shattenkirk. Keeping it going now out of their own end. St. Louis with a hugely important penalty kill. Score! And the overtime is finished. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Minnesota's performance was terrific, but they have lost in sudden death.
Something to build on moving forward.